So I just arrived at Mito station. I haven't been here in like 2 years. Okay, so I did something a bit dumb.
Hey guys, it's Elle. So today is my last day in Tokyo, and then I'll be heading off to Hitachi in Ibaraki Prefecture in the evening. I had instant ramen that just was not going to fit in my backpack or suitcase, so I quickly had that for breakfast before packing everything up and checking out of my capsule hotel at 10 a.m. If you guys are ever looking for a clean, safe, affordable, conveniently located capsule hotel in Tokyo, I definitely would suggest that you check out Suzumoriya in Kinshicho.
So today is my 4th day in Tokyo, and I'm going to be leaving my capsule hotel in Kinshicho, and I'm going to be heading to Hitachi and Ibaraki. But before that, because I'm not going to get there until the evening, I thought I would like check out the area. And there's a Kameido Tenjin Shrine right behind me. I came here like several years ago, and they have like an annual huge Chrysanthemum Festival, and the chrysanthemums get really big and beautiful, so I thought I would check it out.
So as I said earlier, Kameido Tenjin Shrine is dedicated to Sugawara no Michizane, who is deified and enshrined here as Tenjin, the god of learning. Apparently, students visit this shrine to ask for good fortune and academic success before their exams.
And if I remember correctly, you get a really good view, like a really clear view of the Tokyo sky tree from inside the shrine ground. So, let's see. And apparently, they also do like in other seasons, they do like plum festivals, like ume festivals, and wisteria festivals.
Kameido Tenjin is also known as the god of flowers, and that's why every year this shrine is the location of popular plum, wisteria, and chrysanthemum festivals.
Yeah, that's it. So these like the wisteria, right? And I bet those must be the ume, the plum blossoms. I think they blossom in like the, gosh, I think it's the winter time. I'll have to double check that. Some turtles right there. Oh yeah. This is explaining the wisteria. Okay, that's too bad. Like, as you can see behind me, they're not actually in full bloom yet. I remember when I came here last time. It was probably a little bit later in the season. I mean, it is still really warm. It is the beginning of November, but it's still really hot. It's still cool, and they're doing like shichigo-san. There's like lots of little kids dressed up in kimono. It's very cute. So like that alone makes it kind of worth it, and a really special occasion. So shichigo-san is kind of like a rite of passage festival for children, and apparently it's been going since around the Heian period. So Heian period was in around the 1100s, so it's been going for like almost 1,000 years. But shichi means 7, go means 5, and san means 3. So it's like a rite of passage celebrating milestones for children. Boys and girls who are 3 years old, boys who are 5, and then girls who are around 7 years old will come to shrines and celebrate these kind of milestones in their lives. And yeah, it happens every November. So it really just coincides beautifully with the time of the Chrysanthemum Festival.
And of course, I took a little break and I stopped in at a family restaurant with a drink bar. Here I am comparing the Americano and drip coffee at Saizeria. The verdict, they are identical. These drink bars were honestly a bit of a lifesaver for me while I was traveling through Tokyo. In the evening, I went to the Yaesu bus terminal at Tokyo Station, and I bought a bus ticket to Mito Station in Ibaraki Prefecture. The whole trip takes about 3 hours and costs you about $20. It's honestly a really comfortable bus ride though. There's a bathroom at the back of the bus, and there's USB outlets for charging your phone, and impressively fast Wi-Fi.
So I just arrived at Mito Station. I haven't been here in like 2 years. That thing's brand new. I don't know what it is, or if it's like a permanent structure or what, but I have to wait for somebody, the person who I'll be staying with. So I have to kill some time. I have to kill like an hour and a half, which won't be hard to do. I might just go walk down to the river. The train station is actually surprisingly crowded. Like, Mito is not a huge city, but I think a lot of students pass through the station every day, especially around this time. It's not that late. It looks late, but it's only like 6:30 or 7. So a lot of students are passing through on their way home. So station is really busy, I might just go down to the river.
If you don't already know, Mito is famous for its natto. Of course, you can find it literally all over Japan in its standard styrofoam packaging, but here in Mito, you can easily purchase natto in its more traditional form. Here you see it wrapped in straw.
Okay, so I did something a bit dumb, like I wasted extra energy lugging. I forgot about the fact that I'm lugging my whole massive suitcase with me and this big heavy backpack. But I made it down to the river. Yeah, I didn't even think about like how many steps I'd have to carry my suitcase up to the riverbank and then back down again. But I really love this river and I have like really good memories of it. I mean, not that I spent much time here, but it's like the river connects to this place called, I left my suitcase over there. This river connects to this place called Kairaken, which is a really famous park in Mito. Really historical, where they have a lot of ume trees, plum trees, and a lot of people come from around Japan every winter to see them blossoming. So I'm just kind of standing under the bridge right now, which is why we're getting a bit of light, but most of it's just dark over there. Ooh, I can't believe I'm back in Mito again. Like once every several years I make my way back here. Like, typically if I'll come to Japan, I'm gonna come to Mito at least for a couple of hours. Like I'll drop by somehow. I don't know. Just Mito and Hitachi, those two places are really special to me. Again, it's not like I spent much time there. I spent way more time in Tokyo, but good memories here somehow.